Okay, okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, abarozi baitu abarongi ba Elkem Media Services. Muli mutso ko imukikayo ngaro muli mutsa bigenda bito ko manyeti byangu here baitu tuliano bahereza no kubasanyisa at the same time. And of course, some studios ngere mukurora tindi munyenka nyina mu batayi wange nyina mu co-host wange, that is Mr. Hayes, and I have my guest in here. Aja kuwa maisawa na wagambira mabera gaye nimwongera kumumanya. And of course, this is the Youth Connect program. Tuba driving kuruga saha msanje mpaka saha mnana zenyini. Tubantusanika show yaitu mubeo you subscribe, watch, mubeo you like, then you comment, okay? A number zija kuanzira ba screen now, mubeo ni mcommentinga, you can send your text so that tufune enkoragana hamna inyo tufune ebitekerezo byanyu ekimogamba. And today's topic is about how can one cope up with stress and pressure. Yeah, niyege tujja kuba nitubaza kiro kya lero okusobola ota kumanyira oba kugenda na I don't know. Mr. Hayes, you can help me on that.
Okay, your ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon. My name is Hayes one more time. I want to welcome everyone that has actually joined in for this very particular show. Youth Connect every single Friday. We're right here from the hours of 7, from the hours of 1, right to the hours of 2. Meanwhile, I want to welcome everybody wherever you're watching from, wherever you're catching it from. Thanks for joining in and being part of this very arrangement. And of course, as she has introduced earlier on, we aren't alone into the house. And of course, we have this gentleman too, that is my right. He will also be introducing himself just shortly as we're proceeding. But tonight, I want us to briefly talk about this very beautiful topic that you're actually seeing onto your screens. How can really one cope up with stress and pressure? Ubundo mlingo kigokso akwano manejinga embere gyo ya pressure over stress. So in most cases, currently, by use we are facing that type of stress due to a couple of things that bitukwenda kwantu iki ataksa kwantu ya iki ano sanga somebody okwenda kino toke iki au we end up developing stress. So today Okay. That is it, and of course that's what we are going to talk about. Maybe a reminder, move on to your YouTube, type the word ElkemTV, subscribing abokumara kubana or subscribing re oteka akadako. You'll be in position kufuna shows zaitu zona mlingo zigenda kuba niziribata over here. That is it for now. Tujja kuba ntweyongere isilule, but don't forget to comment about this very particular show. Okay, right now let me move back to my brother here. Asole kuba aina kiagamba ho. My brother, let him have something to say. And of course, as we're proceeding with the show slowly.
Yeah, I'm so glad to be here at the show right now with host Esther and my colleague around here. I'm Abara Ninyoe Gift Emmanuel, and I'm glad to be with you. ElkemTV.
Yeah.
ElkemTV. I'm so glad to be with them right now. I hope we shall talk more about stress and pressure and facing within right now in our societies.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad to be among with you people. Thank you so much.
Okay. Katugende hombera ngo butito katito tukyole tubafundukire kitubalete ekyalero. Okay, abarozi baitu abarongi ba Elkem tugarukire kuba nitudiscussinga na inywe okusa kusindika comment tujja kufuna obwire tujja soma and then tukwenda to discussing actually how we can overcome this and how we can stay with stress at the same time pressure chonkano managing buli kintu nikiribata kurungi. Before I go further, Mr. Hayes.
Yes.
What can you say about this topic? Today I think this topic gonna be
It's gonna be firing us tonight. You know,
pressure, stress, I don't know.
Pressure and stress, which has actually become a very big norm that has put people on tension.
Yeah.
We actually want to really indulge into this a very big story that we have onto the table. Then sobole want to manya in which ways we can one be in position cover that is managing stress under pressure. They have a couple of things that you can be in position to manage. That is stress and pressure. According to me, you know, when you relax your mind as a human being, just know that you have a lot. The moment your minds are relaxed, from there you start overthinking, and then from there, from overthinking what it is and the other, you can be in position to that is develop stress over a couple of things that are actually stormed into your head. But there some other ways. Every time, maybe to my advice to the youth would be, maybe in the time that you feel like you're suppressed, you're feeling like you're out of your mood, create some mood that will actually kill away that very situation. You understand? Also, you're feeling so, you know, when the brain is full, but you can move around, do some sports, jogging around, and then relieve your brain. Also, free. Because in most cases, as I'm speaking right now, you know, everybody currently, when we talk about the youth, abantu are in a stress, and sometimes people are developing stress.
But
everybody is having stress, but some people are developing stress over nothing. Being very honest, you find somebody now, I'm having stress, but over nothing. Stress for what? Nothing. Somebody cannot explain. You know, sometimes to get and storming things, you know, we package things in your heads. So try to fix. You know, our memories are not, our mental memories are not all that much. The medulla oblongata. I remember some way back when I was doing his, biology. Yes, that's when I learned about that. So this memory sometimes also na jura, like you see when we are using memory cards and whatever. So the moment you feel your capacity, your wongo wow exceeding, just whether you need it or you don't need it, suffering that is from stress and pressure at the same time. From developing stress and from the pressure, you understand. The moment your brains are not relaxed, or that at any moment that is pressure. So let's, at least in each and everything that we're doing, let's be in position before you get to start thinking about each and everything or packaging your brain. Let's always sit down and be in position to imitate about something. You sit down, meditate, before packaging something in your brain. Should I go about this?
Like alo kwaura kiri important, alo kwaura vitali important, meaning to packaging oroleka no kikunya.
Definitely.
Mbongo bwange.
Ebita kuyamba no bireka. Because currently the bintu bili bingi bita kutuyamba. So when you think about this, you bring the other one, package it. And the other thing is that if you plan something, complete it. Sometimes we've gotten a habit of packaging things in our heads. The moment you start packaging things in your heads, you have this plan, you've not completed it, you bring in another one, it's not complete, you bring in another one, it's not complete. So at the end of the day, you find that these things, instead of becoming your plans, they'll end up becoming stress or pressure on you. You think about this, it is not complete. You think of the other one that you started, and the other thing. Let's be very unique as we're doing our things in life. In that, if you've started a project or something, finish it up. Concentrate on something. Okimaliza. Abanyoro, they have a say that airuki ibiri zikoraki zimleka. So from stress what are developing stress what ojakunanga again for mental that is medication. Some people run neurotic, you run mad, you understand, over a lot of things packaged in your brain. So at least let's at least in most of our times tulengo kurambu embere gie kuleta kuijuza ku bongo at least tugieganyire. So nikyomerege kugambira earlier on that one of the best ways you can be in position kuba no year of stress is like feel free in your life. If there is some kind of games going around, you can feel free. Go jog around, at least walk 1 or 2 years. You know, in most cases, this pressure kirakuija when you have too much fats in your body. When the body is full of fats, there is no any exercise that you're doing. Just know that you suffer from pressure. at the same time. So it's always good.
That
Unless
is
we
the
go
fact.
jogging and that water, excess water in the body. Ukasobola kuba nigaturuka those fats zikasala kuba nzaaga mu mubiri. Oja kwesanga that you're freed. That is how you feel after doing some exercise. Noramba, you're fresh, you understand?
Yeah.
So it's always something so good to embrace. That is doing some kind of exercise around yourself. Kinamunigo gena kuba nikikuyamba akutura right now to Elkem Television. The other thing is that let's learn how to share issues around ourselves. You could be having something.
That's
and
nice.
Currently, you know, as youth.
Okay,
to
Mr.
me,
Hayes.
Yes.
Otaka gensere hara. Leka tuanze tulekere guest waitu nakagisa.
Anaskole kuba aina kya kutugambira briefly.
Ekyamanyira about this topic.
It's all right. Okay.
Okay. Right now, Kingso akubazawa about stress. Kirintingu. Nowadays, stress is mu bantu bakuru n'abaana bato in that because ekikuleetereza stress sometimes kiba nk'obwire ekintu okitandikire obwire bula sometimes alo okutandika ekintu baitu otakiereza enough time. Due to that obwire nibwika nibikuteeka kandi nka a pressure. Sometimes that buli muntu usually nkira kura abantu abakira bakola ebintu bala pressure kandi it is due to stress. Nibumalira ufokere kandi bulwaire
kwa pressure kali kawaka india
obwire atabuweleze kukore kale kintu kyabere na yetaga moyo nekindi kisigikire india yaitu sometimes the bagamba healthy food always makes the brain working so well, doing what baita ati birobinu india affecting aki
first wait obogamba endi enungi like omuntu ali supposed kulia byokulya which kind of diet omuntu ya supposed kulia kulora maintaining ngo atafuniye pressure over stress about
by the way kibagamba like kenga mamwendia it's usually about balance diet. Balance diet abantu bandi bagitwara kubi omuntu aswagamba rundi kandi enyama throughout the week
okulya enyama nkoko buli kiro kulya kurungi
baitu alo ebintu bindi byokusobola kuteeka onka balance diet. Balance diet how boosting mostly the brain releasing stress such a thing. Then I love into being the usually any healthy habits.
Like
and healthy habits so akuba rundi oja kweteka kintu like ndagamba ekintu ekikumara obusinge so agamba usually take too much alcohol sometimes that because okwenda kie yawa stress ati buli stress ati kuija kyo nikyo kyoja kusorting out first no gamba kama nzenge nenywe mwenge owa nkole biki
mwenge is the best solution.
The best solution buli mutu agamba it's a way to solve the stress ati bokuba na stress nyinshi the main emphasis ebambe ways on how to solve the stress bog solving that means you live in a happier life kandi ozoke na kurungi sometimes that we have to connect with friends omugambe wewe nyina kinu nikyorola sometimes wengenda status za abantu niorola muntu ali either stressed or happy. Ezo moments zono zitanganka status express abaisika according to that kiro kimutwaire kita mukikuba wasi nayo no yetegereza but if you are really why baitu nibomba lao tubalolera and kindi sometimes you should be happy as long as you are happy that means
happy just like
happy.
No,
I mean like
allo
bintu binde biseke sabiki sometimes you girls so agenda TikTok no funayo ka kusekesa rundiki no imara o stress nowadays they are comedy store no yewa no banza no genda bora karora nikakumara o week muno cyanyumiza na abandi I don't think how jakoba na stress so sometimes allo corona exercise exercise egyo omanya alo bosanga no mwisiki na gamba I'm not a fan of football but ekiro kyoli mutwara then akanyumira akarora abandi basemerere bino nka 2-3 ajja okwabuza tutujja agenda tukagorora such a things. So stress tulina geteekawo muno because sometimes it gives a lot of impact in a human being. Abantu bakufuaga muntu nagamba musajja atagayina stress zaye nizo zimwisire
ne borora baina rubatangu bakozeki
bamutomeire
because of stress.
Stress nchimanye sometimes aliyo stresses zindi zirugira mu maka
zindi ziriho ku relationship so timanyire inyo abaina stress mu relationship, how are you making it?
By the way, stress in a relationship, it has really affected we the youth.
It is one of the most challenging stress affecting the youth.
Like seriously?
Yeah. And mostly uja kusanga abayusi they are the people who want to again to solve stress with alcohol.
Ati ndagamba like bwankuba nyina munywani wange kale like ndi mlove maybe ogo mwisiki kale muli too close like you're sharing your problems aranagamba on mwisiki amara stress. How do you say about that? Kuba ati nyonka nyowe tinja kiteka omuno focus obukwa nyo tinja gambira like my darling that nyina kinakino nkara stress ne wow. Once you get
because to me, you know, in most cases, by the way, this is one of the best ways you can solve stress around yourself. If there is maybe you've gotten something that has disgusted you, come out, call that person that has disgusted you, you sit down, talk about it and solve the issue. But if you tell me that I want to finish it, at the end of the day you'll end up doing a mistake. Because this is what you've done to me. You've given me stress. I have to revenge. So in the process of revenging, you then make a bigger mistake that will again bring more stress. So it's always better, Lisa, if maybe there is somebody that has disgusted you, or maybe there are some disagreements, you know. Because all like my brother said, the most challenging thing among the youth today is stress of relationships that has become a very serious norm. Why? Regardless, out of the 20 you're finding at least 13.
If I may ask you, why among the youth that relationship it was stressing no why
there is no trustworthy in relationships. Faithfulness, trustworthy and patience. The moment you realize that this person is cheating, that is stress. The moment you realize that this person is over pressurizing me, that is stress. So everything is just crazy. You understand? So the best way is, to me, if you are my brother there or sister, you have stress and you feel like it's your partner giving you stress, call this person. Whenever we talk about this, it gives me stress. You will be relieved if wabanga standing is for a few. It's never like that. Sometimes it coincides monto mweserota.
But again,
I can't just come and storm you from nowhere. Wait. It is this and this. I have to call you honestly. Maybe when we are in two good moods, then I explain it to you. And you go, this and thing is not what pleasing me. Let's try to adjust.
That one can work.
Definitely. That is the problem. But of course, our viewers, welcome television. This is what we're talking about tonight. Is how can one be in position to manage stress and pressure or coping up with it? Wherever I pray that wherever is tuned in right now into the Elkem television, don't forget to write your comment about this a very particular show. I have my friend called Chantel, Gross Chantel, right away from Saudi Arabia. I know that you're already tuned. I pray that at least you get your comment. Run down there. I'll be in position to read it. But you know, I want to appreciate everybody for the ones that have just joined in right now. And of course, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for loving Elkem television. Of course, being part of this a very beautiful arrangement of Use Connect show. You know, sometimes I end up running the other side, but that's how it is. And one more time, maybe let's first make some money briefly and then come back after that commercial break. You know, Mr. Producer, let's make some money. And of course, Asobole Kwan to Garuka shortly. Stay tuned on Elkem television.
Be right back.
And of course, viewers of Welcome Television, welcome back from that commercial break. And of course, ukiona kwa nomanya night tukore sente, we need to be making money for our bosses. Of course, akutura kamera no, and of course, atubantu tukora sente zaba kamabaita, but making sure that night tubairo kuba in position kuba nitukwereza. Mino abagenzi baitu that is abakabalega resort. Ni obateka muka sente, but located just few kilometers. Bokwa noruga that is town ya Masindi, Amhanda main kuruga Masindi Kampala highway, just I-5 ho. Olia ikumara yo that is at Kirasa Ifa nobody, and of course by accommodation, by grounds, by swimming pools, by bar, everything that you need just for your for your excitement. You understand, when we get into the weekend, some people actually make your weekend spiced. You understand, but that is it. One more time, I want to appreciate everyone that is still tuned in on this very mighty television. I pray that you don't forget to write your comment there. Write your comment about this very topic that we really talking about right now. Ongambire, what is your say? You understand? What is your say about this very topic that we're talking about? What do you think in which ways do you think that one can be in position? When you do multiple things on pressure, you end up developing stress. You understand? So how can one be in position kuba na managing this stress or pressure and stress at the same time? And of course, we're still proceeding with this very particular topic. How can one be in position to manage stress and pressure? Right back to that is the lady in the house today. I'm so sure some people are asking where are there a few ladies in the house today. Yeah, that's the lady I have for you. Kumanga na bagamba for the ones that are watching. I told you guys, Bobanga Toina. I told them. Now I'm changing. If you don't have a lion, please don't approach me. You have a lion. Because now every day that comes, the beauty accumulates, and also on the bride price, security. So that is it. That is it. And of course, Esther, yeah. We have been before getting into a break, and of course we're talking about this very beautiful topic. How can one be in position to manage that is a stress and pressure? And we're looking at ebintu kibichakize kuba nibiretereza. I want us to answer ebintu kibichakize kuba nibiretereza. That's what I want us first to look about. Kuletereza stress, pressure and stress.
Kuletereza pressure na stress. Like first kyokubanza njagamba relationship bokuba inywe. And again from there is money on my side. Money.
Even the other side. First talk about the first one.
Okay. Clear about relationship. Stress eba nyingi. Especially when obosanga muntu nakucheatinga omukwasira live. Manange, the way you feel hurt. Oh my goodness.
By the way, the viewers of Welcome Television, she speaks like to may have been a victim one time back. Was he once a victim of this?
No. Unless what I want cheating and takurorayo.
Wait, but by the way, have you ever been in love before? Real love?
Like seriously, I'm love every day, I'm always in love.
And somebody seriously disappoints you.
Yeah, cheating. It is also the same tune. Yeah, buli kiro. Tena kyo gyagikorango gyagikorota, no.
Chuvola banakugambye. Trustworthy, faithfulness and patience are lacking. This is the reason why people are dying of what? Of stress. You understand? So people are becoming stylers.
Yes. Just live your life.
Chijja. Alhamdulillah. You guys, but that is it, of course, on Welcome Television. You've said us that is relationships money. And again money. By the way, without money, this applies to each and everything. Whether in a relationship, whether in which aspect of life, when you don't have money, my friend, whether you need it or you don't need it, you will have stress.
Yeah.
And maybe it develops much to some people that have at least once had money in life and have gained of money. You understand? When people, sometimes when you have money in your pocket, some people forget that this money will reach a time and get done. So they feel like after the money has gotten down, you
of money. So when na kasente kange kanjoge
bobera ne Esther nga go datinga kasente ne kakugwako ayita mukamoli
takazana kundaga
okitegedde
olebe no bro
akuleka mu stress You understand? So in other words, this is, by the way, this is an appeal to every youth and everyone that is at least outside there. We have to look for money, but when we get money, let's always be in position to use this money for the right use, knowing that tomorrow is there. Sometimes I remember I was watching a given video on one of the platforms. Richness, it doesn't mean that you have money. Being rich is being in position. In case maybe I lost my job or anything happened to me, I can be in position, or I fall sick, I can be in position to sustain myself throughout that eve of sickness. I have my money, nenga if it's anything happened to you, you also become what? Calm down. You understand? So it's always better to, at least if you've gotten your small money, at least be in position to invest in different things. In that, you'll be in position to stand in for yourself. You understand?
Yeah.
That is the best way we can manage stress with money. But otherwise, if we don't learn money discipline, we are bad love. We are bad love. If you find somebody like Mr. Hayes, I get my 50,000 there, they have to understand me on street that I'm also present. I do exist. I'm telling you, but do what I say, but not what I do. Because you may be there seeing me on the street in Anjoga, Ngatomanyi wenzija, eshtegere. Kati nawe oba mbana bazeemu nga ngamba kino kyebiri kanchiteke wano zino kaisigale wano nendala kaisigale waka okitegeera. So it's always better, but less at least. There's no way you will live smoothly. But if you have money, whether in the family, people will plead for you. I'm telling you, I want to tell you this. If you want people to plead for you, if you want to be a kid in a home,
just to be a rich
have something in your pocket. Whether you've done something wrong, people will plead for you. You understand? If you've done something fake, as long as you have your money in the pocket, people will be there for you. So as you're making your money, please fight hard. In that, hello, please help us on this. You understand? That is one of the best ways we can be in position to manage stress and pressure.
Yeah.
Not wasting the money stress. Use that time there of taking walaji at least to brainstorm and have something else that you can do in position to move on. Let me get right back to that is our guest. Now, some addition to say about this very particular topic.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to also comment on it. Biro bino nyo ngendaga ninkirora abaana betukuzaaraga rundi abazaire abatuzaaraga nabo bakufunaga like pressure, because ekyo kikwiziraga a characters ezetulimu itwe nkaba youth okusangaga mami waawe arwaire pressure because engeri okwera ati engeso mami nomwereza stress kandi ekyo kiyizire demand for something, especially omanye tuli mu nsi ekurakurana okusanga ati demand yekintu kiri high.
Or children or pupils or students, we don't want to work.
Yeah, that is it.
To work.
We don't want to
Chonka
work.
mukwenda sente kandi mukwenda ebikunyirira kandi ebirungi.
Sometimes ibintu bino bikuletebwa kabazaire. Mwana nomumanyiza mwana bakagira kidi you give. Mwana akakora kidi you give. Just them away bagambe bakasente bana bakuzire.
Na foka ka cry baby mwamamye. Mommy this one ne bakuwa. Akatandika the other job which I will not mention.
No.
Nekindi kisigikira environment yolimu. Ati bokuba mu environment owanyu timwina baitu oli mu bantu abaina ati
kengeka yokusaga mbiro mzaira akara bintu biri genuine kini kikwendeba kini kwendeba bada le bintu yomuntu wakusaba I need this an iPhone oba bichi. If I get you asking it from my mom when you're my sister, I can chase you away. Chase you seriously.
Divide zijja kurugira rundi twina ate bichweka ebiri no buli muntu kyakwenda agenderewo abanza kiringewo akoleki baitu ebyo byona. But if you give yourself time okakora then ebyo bichweka biri bambe bichweka byo ku relax
So no libanogyayo.
atali lero
these days.
atali lero ofunire emitwalo yawe 5 ngenzere kuli bazikuire wa dakika 3
you go for betting, you put there 50, you remain with 0.
With 0.
At the end of the day, we
Naz. From there, heartbroken. Pressure, stress yona nekwetuma onogati ngende nyirukire bwowa kuli girlfriend akukyawirege kunuma myaka kubingamuka so noyesanga ogwira ombisi bonkebe yeah
nekindi enyondora like pressure izindi zirugira mulimo osangire kuli maybe especially nka abaisiki osanga also kusanga like the job to you it's a bit of challenging abo you have a misunderstanding
with the bosses
rundi no mutayi wawe wokora nawe
I
then you come at the job no sango ina ka stress kawe abo kuba oli alo akuletera stress alo okumurora
alo kamurora omutima nikuzima lokawango
ati nikikuyawo gap eri yokutekerezawo ikintu kyokoreye ikiri mu kyamagezi baitu actually you lose your focus ikyobeno jakora but in most cases that ikya stress in that mostly to overcome it tuina kwehara ebintu ebiri so slightly ebiturumya but okurora no munsi zindi osanga nibateka ikichweka in that ku office omuntu ayinawo ka stress naija nasobora omuntu oli na mugamba akora kinu but of which tikiriyo kuno ati kuno buli muntu akakimanya boina ka stress bazonywe mwenge baito jaku mwenge gujaku
naura kale ateka nire kimula iki then alaba
gamba wele kati kugambire leka ngambire like bonywa mwenge by the time bogunywire katukibale stress erugiro baito gujaku rugawo omwenge gwegura kuwa stress egaruke just okutekere ba pause yeah that is you have placed it in a pause but eke kintu mostly
after a short
misunderstanding fine zibao but bwe mukuyikala nsi bagamba ekintu bwe kikuruma then okakitulisizya mpaka ajja kuja koleke abikusobole giving time for your own problems nekyo kita kirungi atalo kyokulya iwe nkomuzaire kikutekera pressure osoragena nogamba wewe kangende tukusanga oli omuzaire aina stress tibaina mere biki and eki kintu n'abaana nabo nibakifuna omuzaire niwe abanza nikija nikigurukira omwana but sometimes requesting some help kusaba obuyambi nakyo kikendeza some stress
alo kusaba obuyambi no le motafunire then ata okorota kando ina hope yawe yone baire mu muntu ogwogenze kusaba obuyambi no malirota ufunire
anti sometimes bo saba obuyambi never expect usually a positive just okisabirambe God help me maybe I go
I think I thought amanyire dini tusabeke kasara ke kawango nikatwangwiza
inya abaisiki tukabarugaho oterambe simwendi
ogabe boterambe simwendi ogize simuzikaraho ngo kumyambe no otera nazo nizija
ati
no
mulingaba
muri
hello Miss Hayes give me some 50k man
okay kale
baite nyewe kinyumira nakyo kibateka pressure aloka obwire bubika bukazi oli nanga akwenda kuija nakyo kikuteka pressure that means niwe okurating aka stress kawe na ka pressure kawe kazi tikege
kayo abarozi baitu barongiwa ElkemMedia mwebale mnokuraga mwebage mnokurashwen bageta use connect and ebayo buli kakutano zibasaha saa musanyu mpaka saa 8 oiro obwire nibo bukira tukorake butuvuga speed obo tituja complaining nabo yes our guest okusagamba yakagambo kam bubiri olusibula abantu bawo oburamukiyo ni okumanya baita ombimi na tsimbe kuba wire butulo tibuli
that are actually watching in for this very particular show, wherever you've been catching it up from, I want to appreciate you so much. Thanks for loving Elkem Television. But before I say my last word, Mr. Producer, I pray if there is a comment from anyone out there, and of course I pray you help us and display it there tusobole kuba nitugisomera abanya how is it said? Abakuturora. So beautiful, so beautiful. And of course omayerulimi rugira naro ni rukora ni rwechanga. Omutsawaito Murungi, Mr. Producer, do you have any comments? Mr. Producer, if there is a comment, drop it in there. And of course, tusobole kuba ntugisomera abaikaire nibaturora kuruga nambalitandikire up to right now. Of course, you guys, what you do is so amazing and so interesting. And of course, ngwenda kuba ninkugambira on 28th we are moving down to Inayo, that is Razor Cruise Beach Party, and of course Jacoba Wanseko Town. Musobole mugende muhagere chali white, of course down places of the Alberton again kuba ne profilinga utwina abazini bakwawukana na mbalali mwana moja manyurenka Aziza Zion to a couple of celebrities, and of course we're gonna cover, they will be profiling in for that very concert on 28th. Fire on fire. And of course at we concert ya Kim Zela have not yet confirmed the date, but of course I know 14th, yeah, 14th of this a very
14th kuno mwezi gwachi
Valentine's Day. Banaya beyagala mwena mbalamusiza on 14th day. Please, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss to go and support our lady, our only one, that is Kim Zela. She'll be Okay, if there are no comments for now, and of course I want to appreciate you guys. Yes, allow me wish you the best of your weekend, and let's catch up again. That will be on Friday, and of course for this a very particular arrangement. And for now, God bless.
Yeah. I would like to give a thanks to Esther at hosting Girano Ashoya, Youth Connect. I've really liked the way we have discussed it. Nikindi Nyegerobinge usually, and from points zero but yeah, I'm so glad to be here in this show. It has been a nice show, and I hope you have also enjoyed it as viewers, and I'd like to wish everyone who really watched us, and again I would like to wish my colleagues who are outside there, like Agroville, happy weekend. Happy weekend
or Valentine's Day. Timanyira muri singo enyo ndi wa guys mwa bamanyi. Okay. Again, you will use Connect for today. Mwebale mno kuba oni mutrora, mwebale mno bambi, ekimukozeki amani. Ntaka rugira nukongera kusendinga greetings to all. Ababaire mu control room, abaire nyuma ya camera, mwebale mno muli magumukozera gwa amani mno. And this month gonna mwezi gwa bakweyenda. Abali mu love, you get. Ati what ali mu love. Kaho ire bugaira nkanyowe han. Tweserule. Okay, tujja kuongera tu meeting next Friday. Bye-bye. Time, bye.